Hey, that man actually hurt him.
Mm, fair.
Oh shit. You're really doing some fuck shit right now, aren't you? Or about to.
Whatever do you mean, Mr. Blake? You are in my face,
You know
and
what you're doing. I had to hit you with a stare and dagger.
you're in my personal space. We're not talking about that. I just that's our friendship right there, just so you know. What y'all up to? Hold on, let me open up my beverage. So, long story short, just got off work. I had me some sushi, some yakisoba noodles, and now I'm about to have me a truly. Cause I'm truly exhausted. Oh my god. Just like I am just not okay. I am not okay. I tried to safely put down my drink. What if I can put it right here? And it won't. Okay, cool. That's where I can put my beverage. Okay, so here's what's going on. So I'm a caregiver, right? And I never realized how odd the job is. Just based on they will try to tip you like you a waitress. And I'm like, who you been working with that you've been tipping people? Cause that's illegal. What happened? So for HIPAA reasons, I won't be using their real names. So I'll just go about it like this. So I'm at John Doe's house, right? I'm cleaning up for him, sweeping, mopping, did some dishes, you know. He paralyzed from the waist down and shit. So I'm helping him out. Next thing I know, we chilling. Um, Unfortunately, he's watching Fox News. Do with that information what you will. Not my house. So, I'm just chilling with him, watching this nonsense. And it's almost time for me to go. And shortly before I clock out, he's all like, is there anything that I can do for you? Like, can I, uh, is there a bill that I can pay? Or, can I pray for you? And I'm just like, is this like reverse or like casual racism where the black person that's like helping you out, cleaning your dishes and sweeping your floor, um, you just like want to do like a white savior kind of thing? Like, I don't know. My boyfriend said you look like Mac Miller. Okay, and your boyfriend looked like a simp. Whew. Anyway, so I'm like, does he think that I'm just struggling financially? Like, what's the deal there? Because I was concerned. I was like, no, I can't take money from you. I'm your caregiver, so the agency pays me. Your ass supposed to keep your money in your wallet. So That's why if you got relatives that's like in an old folks home, or if they're, living independently but they require a caregiver every now and again, check and make sure they not trying to give these folks money or nothing, because you just never know, you know, trying to pull one over on you, take you for everything you got. I mean, just the like I still think about that. Like, you really wanted to know if you could pay a bill of mine, and I'm caregiving for you. You need my help. I don't need your help. Ooh, maybe he's not used to needing help from a black person, and he just wanted to like even the playing field or something. I don't know. So long story short, he from Portland. He's from Portland, Oregon. This John Doe, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm from Portland, Oregon. I met my first black person when I was 5, because liberals, they, try to give you they try to give you their whole race resume. I didn't ask, by the way, but this is the only random ass race thing that I've had to deal with as a caregiver, and I've been a caregiver for like 2 days. I'm just like, oh, okay. I mean, I can't really tell you when I met my first white person. Y'all are kind of everywhere, so TV, perhaps. Big comfy couch, because it was a white girl with freckles. I think that might have been my first time seeing a white person being, 4.5 or something. Well, thank you for the compliment. I just got off work, working from home. No, I don't work from home. I'm a caregiver. So what I do is I go to other people's houses and I help them out, whether that be laundry, making some food, sweeping and mopping some floors, just doing shit around the house. Every now and again, I gotta change a brief, but that's about it. I have 3 clients. So, case in point, so my client that I'm with before I go home, her, I have always wondered this about white people, only because I saw it like firsthand. So I'm with Susie Q. Um, for HIPAA reasons, I will not be divulging actual their real names or anything. So I'm with Susie Q, right? And she's like, "Hey, so my niece was here. So you don't have to walk the dog right now. You can just focus on making me some dinner." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. What you want to eat?" So Susie Q goes, "I want a hamburger patty." And I saw that she had defrosted some ground beef in the sink. So I said, "Oh, okay. So you want a big ass patty, huh?" Because she had one of those tubes out. So I was like, "You want me to make a big ass patty out of this? You want that? All right, let's do this." And she specified to make sure that it was juicy. Okay, okay. Thankfully, my culinary skills is on point. So, um, made her burger. She didn't want it in the form of a sandwich. She just wanted just a fucking patty with a side of sweet peas or something. And I said, "Okay, cool." So I get done with her, and she said, "Hey, I want butter on my peas or whatever it is." And I was like, "Okay, cool, cool." So I'm looking all over her damn kitchen. She ain't got no butter. And, and I'm like, "Let me get this straight. Your niece was here, but you still don't have no butter in your house? Who does your grocery shopping?" Because, like, if it was me, I have this kind of mindset. I can't leave you without some minced garlic in the refrigerator, some fresh onions, um, some potatoes and shit. But no, like this woman ain't had no butter. All she had was olive oil, and I'm like,
I'm sorry.
I
But tasty cooks don't cook with olive oil.
I
Use
can
butter.
I'll see what I can do. So I had to, instead of using butter to cook the peas, I was like, I know she got some fucking chicken bouillon around here some goddamn where. So I had to take the chicken bouillon, put it in a little bit of water, made the peas, and then with the burger, I just did. Cause again, she ain't had no minced garlic or nothing, so I had to use garlic salt, a little bit of onion powder, some breadcrumbs, some sea salt on top when it's done cooking, and of course some ground black pepper, the one that comes in one of those grinder shits, so it's like fresh as fuck. But anyway, so she said that she liked it. It came out medium well because there was still a little bit of pink in the middle. But that was the first time I ever made a big ass meat patty, though. Yeah.
What do you want for dinner? Super burger.
Yeah, basically she wanted a super burger for dinner. But anyway, the point is though is that that's literally my job. But I couldn't help but notice that you ain't got no butter in your house, but your dog has stacks of dog food. What the fuck? Why? Your dog has like more shit than you do. That's weird. But I ain't say nothing because it ain't my house. So, like, I'm just here for 2 hours, do what you need me to do, and then head on out. So, that's what I do. You cook turkey neck, I need a plate. Oh, you missed it this time because this past Thanksgiving I didn't make a turkey. I just made lamb, you know. Um, did a whole lamb roast. Pretty damn good. Yes. But anyway, what is everybody else up to? Because honestly, after running around all damn day, going from house to house, and it's the traffic I can't stand because it's the holiday season, so everybody and their mama is outside, and getting from one location to the next as a caregiver is some fucking bullshit. So your audio sounds gas. My bad. It's not even my fucking headset. I'm not even a gamer. I'm just chilling. I mean, damn. We just out here judging people and shit. Okay. Mean. No need for that.
Dumb.
How is that a good thing? And normally, okay, in the context of gas meaning good, I'm normally you talking about weed, not a headset. Coming at you live from Dominic Toyer's living room, I bring you. What?
Someone said the most unrealistic thing about Marvel is not superpowers, it's the fact that there are Catholics and Christians when Thor literally exists. Hercules is a well-known character. Could you imagine? I need that in the MCU. I need that in the MCU. Someone fucking Catholic nut walking around with like the headdress and everything. And then Thor walks in, she goes, I.
That's a fair point because, okay, imagine being in the Marvel universe while Christian, and then a whole ass
It's worse.
Norse god comes out the fucking sky. I know you're gonna question everything you know about.
It's worse because you remember Daredevil?
Yeah,
He's a steadfast Catholic. You
yeah,
fought with the God.
that's
If your
hilarious.
God exists in the MCU, he don't like you. Shit, that rhyme.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay,
I thought you'd enjoy it. It's like, wait, hold on. We need to
that's
think about
that's
that.
funny though. That's funny. Okay. So here's what I want to know. So I don't know if y'all have been on my live streams these past couple of days, but I remember going live and I was talking about this woman that I was really interested in, and her name is Katiana, and I messaged her. It's been like 7 years since I last spoke to her, and I was like, "What you up to?" Like something a little bit more respectful than that, but I messaged her, and it's been like, how long has it been? Like 3 days? Zach, has it been 3 days since I messaged the hot Haitian woman?
Yeah.
I am so
Dude,
stressed.
dude.
Bisexual panic mode.
That's not bisexual panic. Bisexual panic is you walk into a room and it's a young Will Smith and Megan Thee Stallion as she is now. That's bisexual panic.
That's not bisexual panic. That is a fantasy. Because I know exactly what to do.
That's that.
Hope all is well. Yes, everything is all good in the neighborhood. Everything's shaking and baking as it should. I'm doing all right. How are you? How was everybody else out there? Okay, scratch that. Everything is fine except for the fact that the woman that I just want to take on one date just hasn't even seen my message yet. Insecure mode. I'm serious though. Well, that's good. Can't complain. A-okay. But in all seriousness, I'm a little sad. Block coming soon. She hates it when she gets told the truth. What? What?
Sounds to me like you're doing some projection there, skinny dick.
I know, right? Now you know how men feel. I used to can't relate because with men, I don't have to. All I have to do is exist, minding my black business, and then they just come up out of nowhere, being like, "How you doing?" And I'm just like, "No." Like I didn't have to work hard. I don't even. But then, with a woman, it's different because it's like we know certain shit and we don't have to explain it to each other. It's like femme telepathy and shit. Like we just back and forth. So I've just never been on standby before. I don't know what to do. Cause I sent her the message, it's been forever. Let's catch up. And then it's been like 3 days. And she hasn't even left me on red. I'm not even on red. Bro.
That means she busy and shit.
Shut up. I need confirmation.
You judge me for being on my phone all the time, but then you're upset when she's on her phone all the time.
Listen. I need love and tenderness. Shut up.
You did not just make early 2000s R&B reference, you motherfucker.
I will continuously bring on R&B references. It's what I do.
You pull that shit, I start singing White. Don't you try me.
All I know is I can't stand the rain.
That's it. Bring more songs now.
I'm playing. Stop it. But in all seriousness, I just gotta know. Like, do I send another message and be like, hey?
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
Well,
Hi from Houston.
It will 1000% come across as pushy. You want to let her take it.
It's been 3 days.
Flirting is like cooking a good sandwich. You don't just like put the bread on the pan with butter and go, grill, motherfucker!
Oh my god, like I'm not. It's been 3 days. She has not messaged me back. All I'm trying to do is spread some holiday cheer in a very gay way. All I'm trying to do. Tasha's like, resist. I can't resist though. She's so hot. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And I don't want to scare her away, because it's been 7 years. But I feel like it's just the sheer anxiety of knowing that she still lives here. And it's like, just let me know the address. Just give me something. Like, I will pick you up. We will go to a sushi place. I don't give a fuck. Like, I just love me. We can people watch and judge them. That's also a favorite pastime of mine. I'm just saying. Okay, just surfed in. Where are you from and what is your typical content? Okay, I'm from Baltimore City, Maryland. I live in Southern Oregon. My typical content is living in Southern Oregon while black. That's the gist of it. And helping out houseless folks by serving food on the weekends. That's basically the gist of my content, honestly, being black in a predominantly white area and serving houseless folks. That's about it. Um Honestly, the only one that's butthurt is the person with the Five Nights at Freddy's profile pic or whatever the hell that it looked like a robotic cat.
Wait, what? Hold on. I've had friends that are furries. Let me see this shit.
Oh, okay. Is that a furry? I don't think that's a
That's
furry.
just disturbing.
Yeah, it is just disturbing. But like, they're the only ones that are butthurt talking about some she's racist as I continuously and violently watch her live streams relentlessly. Whoa.
That's that shit that you see staring at you in the corner of your room at 2 a.m.
Amen. Raisins and mayonnaise is dry. It's TikTok from Return to Oz. No, more like you fitting to choke on them raisins if you keep putting them in your potato salad.
Are those your
What has been your greatest challenge in life and how did you overcome it? Uh, I was homeless and pregnant, and now I have an apartment and a 4-year old that destroys toys like no other, but he got what he needs, so, you know. And then that made you racist. Okay. Weird though. Like, what? Here's what I want to know. If you are offended by a person, why do you go to their live streams? Is it because I'm pretty? Look at this. This is a award-winning smile. Okay, do you see this? Green bean casseroles and empty spice cabinets are depressing. That's hilarious. Okay, who has been your greatest influence on your parenting style? I know this sounds kind of bleak and depressing, but my own parents do the exact opposite of what the fuck they did. Yeah, I'd have to go with that. Do the opposite. If you want to unlearn generational trauma, do the opposite of what the fuck was done to you. And that's goals. Because I try to communicate more with my son, get on the same page. Ugh, that was nasty.
It was in there.
It's still in there because you ain't spit it out.
Still got rid of it.
No, ew. How you gonna hawk it up and then swallow it?
It's called cost effective.
No, it's not.
Capitalism.
No, it had nothing to do with capitalism.
It feels.
There are appropriate times to spit and swallow. Take that any way you want to.
I never spit. Yes, that sounded gay, and I know what I did.
Any hooses.
You had to take that long, judgmental friend sip.
say it. Your views are based on what black people should be like in your racist view. Dude, you are a whole troll and ain't nobody worried about you. Nobody is worried about no purpose flour. I can't use you for shit. You're not even good enough to coat chicken with. Sit the fuck down. What do you miss most about Maryland? Crab cakes. I miss seafood. Crab cakes. Because they ain't got shit out here. Teach character and integrity. He never spits mercy. That is the relationship between me and my roommate. We say some questionable innuendos towards one another. That is how we hug. Um yeah. And obviously I go to him for gay advice because I mean, he queer as fuck. So I had questions that needed answers. And now I'm going back to the internet for further questions that need answers because I haven't even been left on read. See, at least if I was left on read, I would know what to do. I would just swallow my pride and move the fuck on. But no, she hasn't even read the comment yet. So what does that mean? Pittsburgh loves you. I don't know. Football wise, we beefing. I'm not a football fan, but I got family members that is diehard Ravens fans, and Ravens and Steelers is like trying to mix orange juice and toothpaste. That shit don't work. Seriously, my stepsister almost got disowned just because she said, I'm a Steelers fan. Like, you really said that in this house? Do people use bet there as much as from back home? Um, I'm gonna go with no. Not that I've heard white people say. Because here in Southern Oregon, I feel like it's different in terms of language. I feel like the most common phrase is yeah, no, or no, yeah. See, yeah, because like no, and that's what they say. I feel like it's like a California Oregon mixture, you know? That would hurt worse if she read it. But at least I would know she read it, though. Just don't leave me hanging. Amen. Amen. Kind of like when I first came out here, I was like, damn, where can I get some half and half? People thought that I was talking about some fucking creamer or whatever. I was like, no, I want some half and half. They're like, what the fuck is that if it's not creamer? And I said, it's half lemonade and half sweet tea. Where can I get some half and half? Then these motherfuckers talking about some, oh, you mean an Arnold Palmer? I'm like, who the fuck is Arnold Palmer? I said I want some half and half. And that's literally the difference between the East Coast and the West Coast, honestly. What music genre speaks to your soul? R&B, hands down.
I'm sorry, but every time I hear R&B, I imagine some motherfucker in a white linen shirt just singing in the rain.
You mean a Usher music video? Let it burn.
Just like hit him with that, like the collapse to the knee shit.
Collapse. Or just singing shirtless in the middle of the desert for no reason.
The fact that American Dad got that correct.
Ah. Like Al Green, Billy Paul. No, more like Jill Scott or Angie Stone. That's great. Or Erica Badu. I heard how problematic she's been lately. I mean, minus the relationship transgressions. We're not talking about that. We're just talking about more recently. I was like, wait, she said all that? Lord. So I'm trying to separate the they make good music from they say some dumbass shit out their mouth when they not singing. Like that's where I'm at. Oh, Flowetry is the fucking shit. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, baby. That is my jam. You didn't open up another damn Truly, and I'm still trying to drink the one I still have.
Drink faster, plus that one should
I think you better call Tyrone. Call him, but you can't use my phone. That shit! Oh my god. That was the best! Yes! Good shit right here. Some good stuff going on. Oh, why you gotta be here beside me? Watching, needing, wanting me. But I'm afraid. Don't be. That sent me. I love Erica Badu. She's from Dallas. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so scared that you hurt me twice. So, baby.
Somebody once
Shut
told me the
up!
world is
We are
gonna
not.
roll me.
If you don't shut your white ass up, we was having an R&B moment, and you had to bring Smash Mouth into this.
It's R&B. It's right now, buddy.
Shut up, Zach.
I should feel bad.
You are you out of pocket for no reason.
As the tattoo I should have says, I can make it whiter.
Don't.
That's going on my tombstone.
No one.
He made it too white.
Yes. Too much mayo. Dial it back.
No, add more raisins.
Tasha's like, let's go. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh my god. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Basically, you sing that song for everyone. How you know that they're of age is if they know it as, that's the Shrek song. That's how you know, okay, you
Yes.
are of age.
Yes. If she don't know the song verbatim, she too young.
No. If you don't sing it from the soul.
From the bottom of her.
The bottom of your ass.
All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Yes! We is turning up. 1st of December in this bitch. Oh, that's good. Okay, but let's be real though. Black people, how many relatives you had? This also includes yourself. How many relatives have y'all had that had the Backstreet Boys poster on their wall back in the early 2000s? Be honest. My aunt, she had the Backstreet Boys poster and shit. OMG. This is good. This is good. Love this. Okay. But thinking about Flowetry, because I love them so much. But anyways, it just reminds me of just how I feel about Cat. Oh, you and your sister had a Backstreet Boys poster in your room early 2000s?
So you
Because it just goes to show you that black people is really trying to, let white boy bands in on a certain level, but it's just because it be so heartbreaking when you hear that a white artist is problematic, because then you got to be like, man, I got to take this shit down.
I just
I I believed in you.
I don't know why, but okay, I don't know why I just thought of this, but you know how like it's always embarrassing when you think about you fucking in your room and like your poster there and like watching you. I just imagine someone having sex and right at the end you hear right as you cut the streets back. All right, if you fuck to the beat of Backstreet Boys.
Okay, so where are you on Eminem? Okay, so when Eminem first came out, um, I named my cat Slim Shady. She was all white. See, I had a cat named Molly, and she had like gray and black stripes, and she had a and one of her kittens was all white, and so I was like, "Oh, that's perfect, Slim Shady."